Shaking.
Never had a place to call my own. I never had a home. Ain't nobody calling my phone. Where you been? Where you at? What's on your mind? They say every life precious, but nobody care about mine. I've been on the low. I've been taking my time.
What up, guys? How are y'all doing today? Coming at you with another video. Please don't forget, before you start watching this video, to smash that like button and also hit that subscribe button down below. I appreciate all you guys' support. Can't wait to make more videos for you guys. I am going to be expanding my sneaker collection more, so my plan is to make one of these videos that I'm about to film right now once every month, and we can just see how much it grows, and I can't wait, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to take you guys along the way with me. So let's get started. Alright guys, so how I'm going to do this is I'm going to go from what I think is my shoe with the least amount of value, retail value wise, maybe not sentimental, but retail value wise, and go from the lowest retail value to maybe the highest retail value. Obviously you can see these shoes through the drop front box, but that's the point. I want to just explain what shoes I have, how I got them, and how I'm going to grow my shoes more. So let's get started. First shoe we got is the Adiddas ZX Flux. This is a funky colorway, but I did get this shoe for a really good price. It is hard to match with things. These are dead stock, not like it matters for this shoe, but they are really clean. They actually would go good with some funky outfits, I guess you could say. But yeah, this is a really nice shoe, very comfortable. So I would recommend adding one of these pairs to your collection if you don't have one already. Alright guys, next pair of shoes that we got is the Adiddas High and Lows. I've had mixed feelings about this shoe. The shoe does look very nice. These are worn a decent amount. You can see the creasing here. I don't know if you guys can see. There's creasing here and here. But these are pretty clean. These shoes they do match with a lot of things. I really like the material. The quality on this shoe is outstanding. They are a little bit high in retail value, but I think it's worth the money, to be honest. They don't look, when they're on your foot, they look different from the top. They don't look as good, to be honest. But I've gotten really good opinions on these shoes from people, so let's move on. Alright guys, now moving into more of the basketball side of the shoes that you can see here. I am a huge LeBron guy. I'm just going to say that first. My favorite shoe is the LeBron 11. I just think it's the most comfortable, and they have so many colorways of this certain shoe that you can just pick which anyone you want to match your favorite colors or favorite outfits. So first one we got is the LeBron 11 South Beach. This is the most underrated colorway in my opinion. I'm going to take it up a little closer. As you can see, there is really vivid detail on the shoe itself. We got little palm trees here. This shoe is hard to match with outfits unless you have like a really nice pink outfit or you have a really nice teal outfit, but this shoe is really nice. I really like the pink lace locks and the pink, I don't know how you would describe this, it's a lace lock. What are these called? I don't know what these are called. Comment down below if you know what these are called. I have no clue. I think they're called lace locks, I'm not very sure. Alright guys, so the next shoe that we got is the LeBron 11 Maison du LeBron. I know there's a collection of these. I only have this pair. I got them really cheap. That's why I have them. If you know me, I don't like spending a ton of money on shoes. I'd rather get a shoe non-dead stock and get it at an 8.5 out of 10 or 9.5 out of 10 condition, clean it up a little bit and wear it. I don't believe in spending an extra $100 for a shoe that has been worn 5 less times. I just really couldn't care less. To talk about this shoe is really clean as well. A lot of people think it's just a neon like tennis ball shoe. No, the shoe is really nice actually. If you take it up close, you can see in the LeBron logo there is some paint dye. There is some paint dye in this lace lock. These lace, whatever these are called again, I'm not sure. These are different colors, so they do match with the paint dye. And I love this icy sole we got here, but you can also see the paint dye where it has Mr. LeBron James' signature. So that's another thing. Alright guys, another shoe that we got in the collection is the LeBron 11 Gamma Blue. Like I said, I am a huge LeBron 11 collector. It is my favorite shoe. I just love this shoe. One thing I do want to note about the LeBron 11 is it pretty much can't crease. Like, look, I'll do this to my shoe all day. This shoe is made out of this thing that Nike calls forging iron. So, like, it's like a really hard material. Like, it's really hard to scuff this stuff. It's really hard to crease it. That is another reason why I like the shoe. It stays in great condition for a long period of time. But, not gonna lie, this shoe is the shoe that got me into the shoe game. And having LeBrons isn't really a shoe game. I mean, it is, but you gotta have some J's in your collection. I don't care what anyone says. This shoe is just a really, really nice shoe to just wear around. You can wear this to pretty much anything. I plan on wearing this to my graduation, I'm not gonna lie. Alright guys, so the next shoe I have is the last LeBron I have in the collection. It is the LeBron 10 Cutting Jade colorway. This colorway, I think, is the freshest colorway. This shoe doesn't really resell for that much money, I'm gonna be honest. It still sells for a decent amount of money for a pair of shoes, but they have one just like this called the Christmas colorway, where it's just a red patent leather and then a green swoosh. I like this colorway better. It has nice paint speckles down here, the nice air unit. Everything in this shoe just corresponds to each other so well. I really like it. It's really easy to match with outfits. I really like the designs on the inside of the sole and on the tag of the tongue, whatever you call this thing, especially with this little LeBron signature right there. Yes, as you can see, I have worn these a really good amount, but it is because it is my favorite LeBron 10 that there is. So, next shoe. Alright guys, so to start off with the Jordans, we have the 2011 release of the True Blue 3s. This shoe is a very, very, very nice shoe. Hard to keep in good condition because they are an all white, but I've kept them in insane condition for how long they've been out for. I mean, look at the bottoms of these things. 2011 release. I mean, these things are in really good condition. I picked these things up for a steal as well. I got them, only worn a couple times. I wore them a couple times, but you gotta make sure you clean your shoes after you wear them. Alright guys, so the next shoe we got is the Jordan 6 Chameleon All-Star, whatever you want to call it. There's two names for it. Colorway. This shoe I think is really slept on. I just picked them up because they just went on sale at pretty much every retailer. But you gotta know the hookup, so I got mine through a little hookup. Shout out to my boy if you're watching this. It does change a little bit of darker of the colors as the light is on it. And this sole looks just to be icy from the sides, but if you take a closer look, it does change color. It's really milky. I really like that about the shoe. These are DS, as you can see. These never have been worn. Really nice shoe. Probably gonna stay not worn. I'm gonna see if these things start to shoot back up once people realize, wow, I've been sleeping on this shoe and it's time to pick a pair up. So, next shoe. Alright guys, next shoe we got is the iconic Jordan 11 Cool Gray colorway. These were released in 2010. As you can probably tell, these are beat to the max. Obviously the soles are going to be yellow, but look at these things, man. I gotta clean these up. I did some cleaning on them last night, but I wore them today, so they probably need to be cleaned again. They're in decent condition, I would say. I mean, the laces still look like that cocaine white, so you can't complain about that. This shoe, for the price I got it at, no one will believe me at the price I got it at. I'm never going to sell this shoe. I'm going to always have this shoe in my collection because you never know when you're going to come across a pair of Cool Grays. The resell on these things for the dead stock pairs is insane. These and the breads, those prices are just shooting through the ceiling. So I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to cop a pair of those dead stock, but might as well just have this beater pair and they match with pretty much everything. I mean, it's gray and white, so why not have them, you know? Second to last pair is the Jordan 11 Legend Blue. This pair is my favorite pair of shoes I have ever owned before. I just think it's the iciest, cleanest, most vibrant pair of shoes like anyone could ever see. They are really easy to match with anything. I mean, there's just a little bit of blue, so it has that icy bottom. They got a little bit of yellowing, so I will be making a restoration video of the bottoms of these. Please stay tuned for that as well. Also, guys, if you didn't see my video yesterday of me unboxing these shoes from eBay, please don't forget to go check that out. I'm gonna put the link right there. You can click on it, make a new tab, and then watch it right after this video is over. So next shoe is my last shoe. This pair of shoes is probably the shoe that I get the most comments on, just for having it in my collection. They've only been worn one time. I don't know if you can tell by the bottoms of those, but those things are clean bean. These shoes are just straight fire. Like, these match with anything red, anything black, anything white, and I promise you, if you wear these anywhere, you will get compliments on these. These shoes are just beautiful. There's just nothing. A beautiful shoe. Like, I would marry this shoe. I'm not gonna lie, I would marry this shoe if that wouldn't make me look weird, but that would make me look hella weird. So I'm not gonna do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like button, to also hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more sneaker videos coming up day to day. Stay tuned. Stay part of the T. Smith vlog. Fam, I'll see you soon. Peace out.
Praying for somebody to save me, no one's heroic in my life, don't even matter. I know it, I know it, I know I'm hurting deep down, but can't show it. I never had